Dusty. Hey, I didn't expect to see you here. Is Johnny here?
No, I'm here by myself. I hope I don't sound rude when I say this, but I don't feel like company.
Okay. It's fine.
I'm sorry about that. Can we start over? Sorry to be so rude. Have a seat.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Look, I want you to know, yesterday, when I came up to your room, I don't want you to think that I was playing you.
No, I know that. You wouldn't do anything like that.
It's just that I've been sending mixed signals lately.
It's okay. We should take things slow. There's no pressure.
Good.
My lousy mood has nothing to do with you.
So what's wrong?
Craig found out that Lucy was letting me see Johnny. Now I can't go anywhere near him. I can't see my son.
You know, I was afraid that was going to happen. So what are you going to do?
I don't know. I can't push too hard or Johnny's going to suffer for it. But I can't lose a connection to my kid.
No, of course not. You can't let that happen.
It's going to be tough to turn things around. Lucy's in the doghouse, too. She's trying to get her father to give her another chance, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Dusty, I am so sorry.
You warned me things would blow up if I pushed too hard. You were right. Your kid's got a good appetite.
Yeah, she's growing like crazy.
Johnny, too. He gets bigger every time I see him.
Don't beat yourself up about what happened.
I ruined my chances to see my son. Messed everything up for Lucy.
Well, I think Lucy needs to take some of that responsibility. I mean, she took some pretty big risks when she arranged for you to see Johnny.
She did. I put a lot of pressure on her. I get crazy when it comes to my son.
Yeah, well, join the club.
What'd you do?
Well, I haven't really been rational myself lately. I mean, I say that we can only be friends, and then I show up at your room and throw myself at you. It's pretty crazy, don't you think?
I think you're crazy.
Great, thanks.
Let's face it, we're both a little burnt out by our circumstances. No wonder we're gun shy.
Mm-hmm. Is that why you backed off? Or are you just being nice because you're just not that into me? You know, on second thought, you better not answer that. I'd have 2 crying babies on your hands. You know, it's getting kind of chilly. I better take Eliza home.
I'll walk you.
You don't mind?
Got nothing better to do, and I love a good walk. By the way, when the baby started crying, I wasn't avoiding your question.
I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. You don't have to answer that.
Well, yes, I do. I've always been into you, Meg. Since the very beginning.
Yeah, well, the beginning was a long time ago.
You haven't changed a bit.
I've had a baby. That changes a lot.
You're more beautiful. Sexy. Plus, you're smart and pretty funny. And you can rebuild a carburetor, so what's not to like?
Well, when you put it that way. So why does my life feel like such a car wreck?
You're doing great.
Except when I think about Paul. You know, the scars from that marriage are still pretty fresh. And now that we have a child together, well, he's always going to be in my life.
That's true.
You know, it was like being addicted to a drug. You know, you have to stop, but the temptation is always there. It's kind of sick.
You can fix it.
Oh, really? What am I supposed to do? Check myself into the Dusty Donovan Rehab Center?
I'll give you a special rate.
You should be careful what you wish for. You know, I'm a hard case. I say I want to be independent, but I hate to be alone. Maybe you should get out while you can, before you end up with something you didn't bargain for.
Where am I going? Is that back to the farm with you?
You know, you're a glutton for punishment.
Well, we've all got our problems. Where am I going? Is that back to the farm with you?
You know, you're a glutton for punishment.
Well, we've all got our problems. The only one who's perfect is Eliza.
Yeah, she is, isn't she?
She's a lucky girl.
I think I'm the lucky one.
See? Things aren't so bad. So stop whining all the time.
Oh, gosh, she has been so fussy.
I think she wanted to stay in the park.
You know, I love her to pieces, but when she acts this way, it's just so exasperating.
Gotta give her what she needs. That's the deal.
I wouldn't give this up for anything in the world.
I felt good being a dad. It felt important. Just doing the small stuff, you know?
Okay, do you want to do something important right now?
Sure.
There we
See, I can do this forever and never get tired of this.
You know you should never say never.
You like being in the arms of Uncle Dusty, don't you?
Oh, you do have a way with her.
She's a beautiful girl. And I have a weakness for beautiful girls.
Well, you know, whenever you want to walk the floor with her, you are so welcome. And she is available.
Good to know. Good to know.
Really? Because, you know, you're always welcome to come over and hang out with us anytime. And I think Eliza has a real thing for her Uncle Dusty. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Sleep tight, my little angel. So, how does it feel to have the magic touch?
Feels good. Maybe I'm getting soft.
Don't worry, you'll still have your tough guy reputation. Eliza and I are really good at keeping secrets.
You better be.
Yeah.
And the next, As the World Turns.
Work things out with your daughter. Start looking for another partner.
You've got conditions.
This is the only way it'll work.
What is it?
You have to cut Dusty Donovan out of your life.
Look, I got him to sleep with me once. I can do it again. I don't need to hear the details. Just make sure Allison finds out about it.